Welcome back to another DVD video. And I made a mental note because I'm recording these all at the same time and not talk about the same shit, so it's more entertaining. So I want to talk about today some stuff I'm looking forward to gaming wise, and maybe even some chapters I want missed, but I'll probably save that for next one so I can you know variety in what I discuss. So, some games I'm really looking forward to right now are, I'm going to start with the ones I'm going to talk about the least and the ones I'm talking about the most. The Casting of Frank Stone DVD spin-off game made by Supermassive Games. I really enjoyed The Quarry. It was such a great game. It was literally so cinematic that, I shit you not, there were times where I found myself putting down the controller and forgetting I was playing a game. And I have a feeling that this is going to be major lore-wise. Like, I think this is going to be really good for DVD. Like, this is going to expand the lore like crazy. This is going to be, in my opinion, probably a massive game. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how that turns out. What the hell? Did she really just start looking a lot? Okay. I'm just gonna stay here for a minute. Another one I'm really looking forward to, not a game, but I'm really looking forward to Chaos Reigns DLC for Mortal Kombat 1. I'm a big Mortal Kombat fan. So it was the first game I ever played, in fact. And I'm always going to enjoy it a lot. And I'm really excited because they're bringing my boy Noob Saibot as a playable character, who would be a great killer in Dead by Daylight, might I say. And they're also bringing in Sector and Cyrax, baby! I'm so excited. And from what we've seen, it's going to take place during, not Hanzo, Kuai Liang's wedding to Harumi. And I'm so excited to see what happens. Dude, the story's going to be so great. I'm so excited. Sector has always been one of my favorite Mortal Kombat characters, so I'm so excited to see how Sector's moves turn out, because as of the time of recording this right now, it's 3 a.m., so technically it was yesterday, but because I haven't gone to sleep yet, to me it's the same day. Today we actually got Cyrax's gameplay trailer at the time of me recording this, so I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see how they turn out. Ghostface is a little, I don't know how they're going to make him work, but I'm excited for him too. The T-1000 and the Conan the Barbarian I'm not really excited for, those are meh. But we knew they were most likely leaked, very early on, so it is what it is. And now that Into the Pit Finance Phrase game is out, I guess I can cross that off my list. But the next game I'm really looking forward to, that's going to be coming out, is Call of Duty Black Ops 6. It's a return to form, baby. We're going back to the old formula for zombies. We're going to be getting the horror back in Fuck Me. Not back in Fuck Me, but fucking never mind. We're getting the We're getting the horror back in zombies. We're getting some body horror. We're getting the body horror back in zombies. We're getting the grotesque, unique zombies instead of just recycling shit from Cold War over and over. And they're getting some zombies from Shadows of Evil, which admittedly I never played Shadows of Evil or any of the games with Rick Toffen besides Black Ops 1 and 2 zombies. Because while my friends had BO3 and BO4, those were not our zombie game. We didn't, to us, when I was a kid, COD was for multiplayer. When we wanted to play some zombie games, we went to Left 4 Dead 2. I was always a Nick main. I always loved playing Nick. Though I always did like Ellis. Ellis was great. Foxy in the back room. I always did like that one. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to Zombies mode from BO6. It looks like it's going to be really good. I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait to see how it turns out. I'm definitely going to be getting a copy of BO6 because the thing is, I've grown out of the first-person shooter genre. Apart from GOATs like Halo, maybe games like Overwatch. I do like Overwatch, stuff like that. I don't really fucks with first-person shooters anymore. They're just not my thing anymore. I've kind of grown out of games like that. Same with GTA. It's just not my thing anymore. Ever since I discovered survival horror with Resident Evil 2 and Silent Hill 2, I'm just not into first-person shooters anymore, and that's okay. People grow, their taste changes, because the thing is, I've always been a massive horror fan since I was younger, because it was the first genre I ever really liked. But for some reason, I didn't know survival horror was a thing. Like I knew of Resident Evil and Silent Hill, but I never played them. Like I didn't know about like horror games apart from like the basics, like Five Nights at Freddy's, Bendy, Granny, stuff like that. Those were like the only horror games I knew. So I didn't know about psychological horror. So once I found out about Resident Evil, that was it. Because then I played Silent Hill. Then I watched somebody play Cry of Fear. I played Cry of Fear. Then I saw Afraid of Monsters, and it just snowballed from there. But yeah, when I was a kid, our go-to zombies game was Left 4 Dead. So I never really played any of the games with like Rick Toffin, Nikolai, Takeo Dempsey. So like, I don't know. It just like, I don't know. I don't have as much attachment to those characters, though. Fuck me, those zombies, like other people do. But I'm still happy for the Shadows of Evil fans that are getting like, characters they like, zombies they like back and stuff like that. Personally, my favorite zombies was, I really like them. I think the maps in Cold War Zombies is the best, in my opinion. I really like those. But I feel like, in my opinion, the best one when it comes to just like straight up horror is World War II Zombies. I think World War II Zombies was so good. Oh, hi Quentin. But I'm excited, especially because a lot of the old maps are returning from Shadows of Evil and stuff, and I think that's really great. Though I don't have an emotional connection to them, I'm really happy for the people who do and are really excited about this. I might not be into it, like I might not understand it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still happy for the people who are. I'm happy for the people who are happy. My favorite map is Mauer der Toten, so I'm really hoping that might return, but we'll see. Because the thing is, the game's like 300 megabytes, and they're bringing back like a majority of the old maps. But yeah, that's why only reason I'm going to be buying COD Black Ops 6 is because, like I said, I grew out of first-person shooters. I'm really not into first-person shooters anymore, but I love horror games. And so I do like COD Zombies because it's a horror game mode, It's such a weird concept to me to think about, the fact that, like, a first-person shooter game like COD was able to pull off a horror game mode. Like, how, like, in concept, that's so, like, nuts, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think there might be a gen down here, but that's so nuts to think that a game like that can pull off having a horror game mode, like a zombie shooter. But either way, that's the only reason I even play COD anymore is for zombies. I really like COD Zombies. COD Zombies is goated. But yeah, that's the only reason I'm going to be buying COD BO6 is just for the zombies mode, like I said. Really looking forward to it. It's going to be a really good time. I think it's going to be really fun. And I'll definitely play it for the channel. I'm going to definitely be playing some like COD Cold War Zombies for the channel soon. I'd really like to get that going. I think that'd be really fun. And a really shake up of my regular content and give some variety. I'm sorry I'm kind of wandering around. I'm bad at finding gens on RPD, to be honest. It's one of my favorite maps, but I'm ass at finding gens. Oh, I didn't know this was this version of RPD. Okay. I tried playing Resi 5 again recently because I bought it for like $12 in like a 3-pack of Resi games a while ago. And I want to like it, but I gotta be honest, I ended up deleting it again because like I'm waiting for a remake because honestly, like I think Resi 5 is goated, don't get me wrong, but the controls are so fucking jank, I just can't do it. Like, the controls are so goddamn janky. Like, it controls like shit, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm just not a fan of, like, the laser sights and stuff. Like, it's hard to tell when you're actually shooting at shit and you're, like, always out of ammo. And it's just, like, just not super fun to me. Not saying it's a bad game, though. Like, it's a great game. Personally, like, I think Wesker is cool that we got him in Dead by Daylight, but if I'm being honest, I think it would have been cooler to get, like, a Resi 4 chapter, but that's just because, personally, Resi 4 is my favorite. Well, it's tied with Resi 7 as my favorite. But Resi 4 is my favorite, so I wish we would have gotten a Resi 4 chapter, but I understand that even if we were to get a third chapter for Dead by Daylight, it'd probably be based on Resi 8, not Resi 4. But I still think it'd be cool to get, like, Ashley as a survivor, like, I don't know. I just think the way they did the chapters are kind of messy when it comes to, like, what games they pull from. But I get they're getting recognizability, not, like, characters from, like, variety of Resi games. But we got 20 seconds left, so if you watch to this point, comment Call of Duty Zombies. If you like this video, consider liking, commenting, subscribing, hit the notification bell. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you dislike this video, share it with a friend group chat so you can make fun of me in my stupid video. And I'll see you on the next one. We're down to our last 8 seconds, so take care. God bless.